Hello everybody, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. Picking up where we left off, we are heading into Rusty Bucket Bay. My least favorite level, even though I don't know. It's a weird level. I like the level itself, but I hate playing it. Because there's just way too many things that can go wrong. So the first thing we're going to do is the hardest part of this. You also have to be careful because you can jump down these, but there's some of them. Oh, that will eat you. Whoops. Okay, so if I do this though, can I? Nope. It doesn't hurt me, but I also don't kill it. Okay, so first things first. So we need the entrance that I don't remember where it is because I want to do the hardest part of this level first. That way we can get it done out of the way and not have to worry about it, because like I said, the hardest part of this level is that there's a section that has insta-death and a lot of insta-death. I mean, it's not that it has, I guess, a lot of insta-death, it's just that it has insta-death, and God, I hope this is actually the right way where I'm going. I'm pretty sure that I have to enter through the smokestacks. I could very, very easily. Oh, you dirty bugger. I saw it, it was too late. Damn it. I'm also questioning whether or not that's... I don't know why. I also don't know why they give those things fucking 2 hits, but whatever. Okay, up here. This is the right way. I'm pretty sure it's the right way. I am reasonably certain that I have to enter, because we need to get into the engine room. And I'm reasonably certain that the engine room is through the smokestacks here. Not this one though, because this one just has the Mumbo token, which we once again will not be using in this level. Oh. I don't want to climb all the way back up here for one note. Also reasonably certain that there was a faster... Yeah, I'm really doubting that this is... Yeah, there's just this here. Because I know it's not that long of a reset if you screw it up. Just keep dropping. But I mean, that's one thing gone that we don't... I mean, because here's the thing, right? Like, there's ways to go inside and everything, and I just don't want to deal with those right now, because if I do end up dying, they'll reset, and I'll have to open everything up again. I was gonna say maybe it was... Maybe I do have to jump down something. Let's jump down you. And see. Is this the engine room? Well... It's not. But it is useful. And I think actually not just useful, pretty sure necessary. So that, as you saw, slows down the fans in there. And that's where we're trying to get to right now, that I can't... I mean, unless I need to do that, maybe that's how I get in. That would make sense based on where that is. Wow, we've already got that many notes, really? Also, as you can tell, the water doesn't look right, and that is because if you fall into that water, you will suffocate even if you're not underwater. It is covered in oil, I guess. Oh, there it is right there. God damn it. You know, I could have swore I looked through that. Yeah, just a ladder. But before we do that... Aha! Honeycomb piece. There we are. Okay, good. This is the right place. Okay, so this is the engine room. It is It is the annoying part of this level. It is pretty much the only, like, significantly hard part of this level. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, these things here slow down and speed up and stop entirely. We also have the fans in the middle that do the same thing. And as you can see, we have Mumbo tokens up top. So now what I generally try and do with these is just that. I don't try and run across them. I don't try and like do anything else. I just try and just jump and jump. Now, these are the annoying ones, or the most annoying ones here. Because of that. If you don't get, and then you're dead. Like that, this is why I hate this level. Is because when you're trying to collect everything in it, it is so easy to just slip like that, and then you're done. And like, that's just the end of it. And then, like I said, everything closes up again. There's some bridges that you need to extend, but, you know, they also close up. Oh my god, the camera needs to calm itself. But yeah, they close up again if you die, and like that, like I said, that's just basically the only like shitty part about this level is this room right here. There we go. Oh. Because if you time it right, you can land and then immediately, because you have to backflip to get them. So if you time it just right, obviously. Oh god, getting off of them is the hard part though. I'll also say that. Getting off of them is 100% the hard part. Okay, so that one, things like that. They all stop at different points, so my recommendation would be to, also as you can see, I've also already fucked up, because I didn't go and hit that other button first. Although that seems to have, yeah, so it hasn't stopped those fans in the middle from spinning, unfortunately. So I don't think I can actually get in there right now to get that jiggy. The other buttons that we're doing, though, they get us a jiggy outside of this area. That, grab that. That. Okay. So another good way to judge when they're gonna stop is just watch the big things that spin. Oh god, that was close. Like, just watch these things, and when they stop, that means that these other things are going to start to slow down. Okay, I want to go up here. Got one up, since we may actually need it for this level. Hit this. Now, I do believe that once you hit... Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, yeah, there it is. So yeah, once you hit that, or hit both of them, it will stop the fans, or it'll stop the rotors, and it will also stop these, so that they're nice and flat for you. So while you can get the... I'll get there before it misses. So while you can obviously get the Mumbo tokens after you've stopped it, you are on a time limit to get this jiggy. So I honestly wouldn't recommend it. I would just try and get them as you're on your way there. Screw you, not falling for that. And then yeah, you just need to make it to the back of the boat, which is straight out from the door, thankfully. Because yeah, as you can see, oof, screw you, buddy. My oily water. Come on, grab it, yes. Come on, and then up we go. Because air is used twice as fast, yeah, so when you're under the water, you run out of air twice as fast, and when you're on the water, you still run out of air. which does make this level a little bit of an annoyance, but I mean, it's not that bad. Also, those TNT crates, they may just look like TNT crates. Unless once again that's the second game, they will throw sticks of dynamite at you. And now that we've got the hardest part done, we can now work on getting the rest of it. I will go and get the other Jiggy that, or not the other Jiggy since there's only one down there, but we will go and grab the Jiggy that was down there as well. Like right now, before we do anything else, just on the off chance I fuck it up again, but that part honestly isn't all that difficult, especially since it doesn't have a timer attached to it, which is always nice. As you saw there, that timer does not give you a huge amount of leeway, as with most timers in this game. Boosh. Ugh. But yeah, so like I said, make sure you get that Jiggy first, because I mean, once again, because we're on I guess remastered version of it, it's not nearly as bad. But like if you were playing this on the original 64 and like you died at that point, the entire level would be reset minus your Jiggies. Like if you hadn't got all 100 notes yet, those would be reset to 0. Just like with this one, anything else that you opened up, and there is a few things to open up, would also be reset. Like, it's just a giant pain. And like, I can imagine people getting to this point in the level after getting like almost all of the notes, and then fucking losing. Okay, so wait for it to slow down, jump through. I'm reasonably certain that if you try and jump through when they're like spinning quickly, you're basically screwed. You could also, if you hit that switch, obviously, you could hit the switches on the sides and then make it, and then like go through the fan blades to like to get to the other switch. That's speeding up again. But yeah, like I'm reasonably certain. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, that's why, yep, that's why I wanted to do it before I opened anything else up. Because the blades hurt you, which is bullshit. The blades should definitely not hurt you. Also, as you can see there, we do have our 200 eggs now, because I did go to Rusty Bucket Bay and enter the code. This is also a very weird system that they have in place here. Now, you might wonder how you're supposed to get that Mumbo token. And then in a second, you'll wonder why I bothered to go kill that guy. Well, I went to kill that guy just because he was there. It's literally it. I had no reason to kill him. Because, oh, good Christ, game. Give me my fucking camera controls. Because if you enter more into the tolls than they ask for, oh, not that one then. Oh, god damn it. There's one of those windows that you need to smash, I think. Obviously, not that one. But yeah, if you enter in what it asks you to, it'll put it right up against the wall, and then if you throw a few more in, it will, oh, here's the window I need to. If you throw a few more in, it'll move it to the center so you can pick up the stuff that's there. Here. Kill him. Up there. And get some of our lives back. And there's the Jiggy. It's also very weird Jiggy because you get it like right there, but obviously you know, you can't really see it when you first come in. But what you do, crap. But what you do see, obviously, is the notes that are there. I can't get up that time. I also can't get up this thing here. Really? I have to swim out and go back in? Okay. Ugh, I hate this level so much. Just everything about it. Like, it's such a cool level. Like, I love, like, the ship, the dock, everything. Like I said, I love everything about this level except actually playing it. Actually playing it sucks. Because they just have so many annoyances. Like, you have the insta-death room there that we did. You have this room here, where if you fail, you then have to completely leave the room. This is a weird little... But yeah, and then like you have this section here where if you fall down, and not to mention that Jiggy that's very well hidden in all honesty, like, I honestly didn't remember it was there. Nailed that one. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm reasonably certain that I can't do it. Yeah, okay, so that's just a jump pad. What's... Oh, just... Screw you. Also, how did I lose... Did I lose 2 health from that guy? Oh, whatever. Okay, I think that's it for this building. Guys, you can stop diving. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's that guy down there as well. I don't think we can do anything. Yeah. So he's trapped under the anchor. We can't do anything for him from here. We do have to get back on the ship, because there's still a lot to do on the ship. I want to try and clear the outside, because the majority of this level takes place on the ship. On or inside of it. So I just kind of want to get done everything that's not on the ship, you know? Just to make it a little easier. Make sure that I'm on the flat surface before I switch back to Banjo. Now you might be wondering why this is fenced off if they're just going to put a hole in the fence. Fuck. And well, you're about to find out, because I guess we'll go for it now. Because yeah, this is Snacker's pen. He lives in here for some reason. Okay, so that's 2 Jinjos. And now I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, fuck, and I missed it. Oh wow, and he didn't. How did he not eat me? Something's 100% definitely up with that. Because there's. Oh wow, the water's actually clean in here as well. Although it seems like I was still. Oh, is that attack stronger? Did not think it. I thought that all the attacks did the same amount, but I guess not. Screw you. And screw you. Boosh. Hey, look at that. Now that's kind of like a line honeycomb piece, because it's like right there, it's right above this board. It's like, oh, it's like a springboard or something. No, it's not. Weirdly enough, they put it right above the board, but then you still have to fly to it. Damn it. That hurt me, really? That hurt me as well? Really? Good God, Banjo. Oh yeah, and as you can see, we also have our 20... Or we also have 20, gold feathers now. Which is nice. It's probably the only useful upgrade you get in this game, in all honesty, because, like, 50 red feathers, while there are times where, you know, you do need to fly, I don't think that there's any time that you're going to be using 50 and not recovering them at some point, like, within, like, the next little bit. And, like, the 200 blue eggs, you're never going to use 200 blue eggs. Also, was that both honeycomb pieces in here? It was. Look at that. Wow. Got our honeycomb pieces first this time. That's a switch. Boosh. But yeah, then like the gold feathers though, they come in handy. I can't remember. Actually, it might even be in this level itself where they come in handy. Yep, I knew I was gonna get eaten there because camera angle, man. It's so rough. Like it is so hard sometimes, just to like angle them. Like it's not bad when you're just like running around. Like sometimes the camera angle will screw you over, but it's not that bad. But when you're swimming, it's so bad. Like the camera can just screw you so hard while you're swimming. Which is why generally whenever I'm on like something thin like that, you won't see me just go for it. Because all it takes is the camera to tweak itself just that little bit and you're screwed. Like, oh. Mumbo token. I don't remember how many Mumbo tokens you even need for the final transformation. I don't remember if it's 25 or if it's... Really? I don't remember if it's 25 like we have now or if it's 30. Because I know that you get more Mumbo tokens than you need. Because whether or not they wanted you to complete all the transformations, they definitely... Or whether or not... Yeah. There we go. Like, whether or not they wanted you to collect everything, they definitely wanted you to be able to get all of the, they definitely wanted you to get all of the jiggies. This one I don't think... Yeah, that one doesn't have a second one. Is it? It can't just... It's not just the one that has it, I don't think, though. Got a container here. Some bees. And some tiny little guys here. Oh, screw you. Alright. Also, are they doing 2 damage to me? Because I feel like I'm missing a lot of freaking health. Like, it's not just me, right? Like, they're... Like, I don't want to take the hit to... Yeah, they are 100% doing 2 damage to me. Why? Why are they doing 2 damage? Okay, there we go. Healed up and out. Good. Yeah, that's weird. I don't remember stuff doing more than 1 hit to you at a time, but obviously I was wrong. Nope, not quite. Nope, not that one. Oh. Got it. There we go. But yeah, I don't remember anything doing... Oh, screw you. I mean, now to be fair, that one doing extra damage to you makes sense. It's a big explosion, but I mean, also, is this really just for a 1-up? Really? I guess I got 4 notes out of it as well, but... No, I think I saw, okay, just some eggs. I don't care enough about them to do that. Or to go and get them. Alright. And obviously the middle crate, different. What the hell noise was that? Ahoy, I think. Oh, that's those little dings. Aha! And then I can hear Jinjo up here as well. Fighting the camera angle to try and... That was very weird. Yeah, help? I would if I knew where you were. If I knew where you were. some more feathers I don't need. There you are. Oh, only one more of those. I don't think we've seen them yet. I think that looks like that's it in here, I guess. I don't know. Oh, if it isn't, I guess we will just have to keep that place in the back of our mind if we end up missing something. Excuse me, sorry about that. Oof. That actually hurt a little bit. Alright. So now we will climb up the crane. Oh, right. This is also a very weird jump pad because you have to jump out and then back in. But there's like no real penalty for screwing it up, so I don't know why they bothered. Boosh. Ah, yes, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't remember if this, I think it does. Yeah, it has a... It does have a timer attached to it. Oh, and it did decide to screw me over, because once again, the camera decided I don't like the angle I'm at. I am going to completely change the angle, and therefore the direction that you are moving. And as you saw there, they do give you some leeway. The timer is when it starts to lower, but they do give you a little bit of leeway as to actually get it. I don't remember if there's like a faster way to climb ladders, like if you jump or something. If it'll be faster, I'm not sure. Oop. And obviously it won't lower to trap you. It's just physically incapable of doing that. But also, if you need to get back across for whatever reason, you can jump up and climb on the rope. Now I'm going to climb up because I don't think we missed anything up there, but yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're going to do this. Well, actually, we'll check these first. Are you bad? You are. Are you bad? Nope. Okay, we'll go down you then. Now I'm... Okay, that was weird, but whatever. I guess because he hadn't seen me, he couldn't hurt me yet. So I don't remember if... Oh yeah, don't jump on those. That's actually hot. It'll hurt you. Yeah, these little areas inside, because of the camera, basically, they can end up being like the worst, like some of the worst areas in the game. Come on. Jump up there. Screw you. I don't know why these guys are getting me. I mean, every other time we've come across them, I've just cleared them out no problem, but and I don't think you can, yeah. But yeah, it's, how does one, there it is. But yeah, they're not like hard levels, but, or like hard inside of them. There we go. If you want to know the difference, you can see that these have just like what looks like a hinge on them for the ones that you can break, whereas the ones that you can't break don't have that. I think that's what it is anyway. And then here is, I believe, our final stop and swap, but I very easily could be wrong on that. There might be one in Lockwood. Oh. Oh, I guess we can check that actually. View totals. Stop and swap. Yeah, there's one more. Where's the one? I can't remember where that one is actually, but whatever. I'm sure we'll find it. I'm confident we'll find it. As you can tell, they're not very hidden. If you search, I mean, the only ones that are even a little bit hidden in reality are like, I guess, the one in what's its name? The Treasure Trove Cove. But I mean, the only reason I even say that is because it's the only one that I think anyway, it's really the only one where the area that it's isn't really visible unless you have the save file. Like, as you can see, also we made it into the engine, or not the engine, the control room of the boat. I don't remember. I don't think there's anything I can do in here. Yeah. Okay, and now we're back to the back of the boat. Good. Right, they can't grab ledges because they don't have hands, apparently. Okay, where is it up here? Oh, come on, camera, stop doing that. It's just so rough. Alright. I know it. Oh, there it is, I think. First, we shall check this. No, I don't like you. Ooh, I do like this though. Come on, Banjo, get in the hole. I think he might be the only guy in here. Man, we're actually doing really good on notes. Notes, I say that, but I mean, like, because like the notes in this one, because it's very easy to miss one of these entrances. It's okay, so 3 1 2 1 1 1. But it is very easy to miss one of these entrances. It's that's why you see me like checking these, even though like they don't have. Like I told you how to determine if you can break it or not, and then but then I still check every one, and that's because it is very easy to miss them. All right, where are we now? Yeah? Yeah? Screw you. I shit on your head. That's what I think of you. Go. Get rid of that one. Rid of you. Rid of you. But yeah, there's so many little areas in this boat. It is very easy to like think you're done the level and then look and you're missing like 2 notes or something, because there's like one of these sections that you didn't notice and that you didn't go into. Okay, not there, not that one. Whoops. Alright, now that we're back up, we'll head back over before I actually do forget this stupid combination. Thankfully, since there's no way for the game to actually track whether or not you've seen that combination, you can. I don't remember if it's always the same or not. I feel like it's not, but I could very easily be wrong. So it might be the same. Oh my god. Morgan, what do you need help with? You said you were playing Dragon Age. There's nothing in that game that you can really get lost. Alright. But yeah, I don't know if that combination changes at all, or if it's always the same. I honestly don't. Oh, there's the orange Jinjo. I thought that we had seen it, but then I couldn't remember where it was. So a little tip here. You can drop this. Like if you go over there, I think it is, you can drop this TNT crate down. But before you do that, if you look, there's a switch over there. The witch switch is over here. And it's a fairly long jump. Which can be, as you saw there, I barely made it. I think there might be another way to get up there, but I'm not sure. Oh, screw you. Oh, another Ekumbokum. But yeah, I think that you can drop that anyway. Because I think we actually have a boss down there, which is, I want to say, like the only real boss in this game. Okay, so we've already been down there because that just has the pipe. Alright. I don't remember how to free that little bugger down there, the dolphin. I don't remember where we go to do that. It might just be in there, actually. Um, yeah. But yeah, I don't know actually how many. You might actually need to get over there using that rope, in all honesty. I'm trying to think of a different way to get there, and I'm drawing a blank. But just make sure you get the witch switch before you do that. Because when you do that, the rope disappears as well. Only 4 more, which is good. It's always nice to have an even number of them. And go. I don't remember. Oof, that is a rough bridge. Yeah, that one doesn't move at all. I kind of wish with that one there that if you put more eggs in, that it would like straighten the bridge, or it would like pull that one back in and put out a good bridge. Because I mean, even this one isn't that bad, you know, unless the camera starts to do something like that, because you know it touches something. Go, and then there's our Jinjo and our Jiggy. See, look, he picked it up like immediately that time. But apparently there is like a slight delay between it dropping and him picking it up. Alright. Oh, whoops. Well, whatever. Let me go back to the boat anyway. I kind of wish there was a way that like the life rafts lowered. Or like you could do something with the life rafts to like make them basically be elevators. So that you could get out of the water and onto the boat. Because it is actually kind of annoying that like you can't get onto the boat from here, or like from like the water, you know. Oh my god, camera, please. Oh, I don't want to do this at all. There we go. Good. Because like you have to make it to the side to get on the boat, and it's honestly just like that little bit of an annoyance. There we go. Okay, so we have 4 notes and 2 Jiggies left to get. We have the dolphin for 1 Jiggy, which I don't remember how to get. I think it's in one of those rooms. Like, I think we're just missing a room. Now we have this guy, who is, without a doubt, the easiest boss. So this is Boss Boombox, but because he charges you, all you have to do is this, since all the boxes come to you, and then you win. That's it. 7 gold feathers, and you have defeated the boss. I don't think that there are any bosses in 2E that you can defeat with gold feathers. I see there's a bunch of eggs around the room, because obviously you can, I'm not going to bother to collect them all, actually. Because you can obviously just hit him. He is basically just a big TNT box that you can just keep cranking eggs into until it dies, but that wasn't the ladder. Well, it was the only ladder I could climb on this side, but not where I wanted to go. Did I check any of the portholes on this side? Yes, I did actually do remember doing that now. I mean, you would think that the way to get the anchor up would be over here, right? And I don't see any portholes. Jumping in this one just takes us down to where we stopped the fans, correct? Yes. Yeah, that just does that. The 2 switches in there don't raise the anchor. I'm pretty sure that there's just like a button that I need to slam like that. That just has a picture of an anchor on it. But I am drawing a complete blank as to where that might be. Yeah, I really can't. Nope, can't make that. Can you do it? Really? Come on now. I think that these guys here might even be like the only invulnerable enemy in the entire game. I don't know if there's any other, because I don't think like the gold feathers don't kill him. You can't hit him with eggs or anything. And I can't think of any other enemy that you just straight up can't kill. Let's see, we got open one there, so would have done that. Open one there, so we would have done that. You're an angry one. You're not. I'm reasonably certain I jumped in you, though. Not to mention, yeah. Okay, well, we were definitely in here, and I don't know why the anchor control would be in a kitchen. Yeah, shit. No. Can't get in there. Check this again. I mean, this would make sense for the anchor control to be in here. But I don't see anything I can actually interact with, so. But I mean, it has to be like one of these areas or something, because like I'm also missing 4 notes. Is there something like I couldn't drop into either of these smokestacks, right? Like that wasn't a thing at the top, right? Okay, so also which end of the boat is the stupid dolphin at even? Shit. Oh, I think I remember now. I feel like an idiot. I definitely feel like an idiot now. This was where the dolphin was, right? I really would like to just jump into the water where it is, more or less. But I don't remember which end of the boat the dolphin's at. I mean, anchors are usually... Nope, he's definitely at the front of the boat. Alright. Aren't anchors usually at the back? I guess, no. I guess the front of the boat would make more sense, because then when it actually came to a stop, the anchor would be under the boat, not behind it. That does track. But yeah, I do feel like an idiot, because, yeah. We're supposed to be freeing them from the anchor, and there's got to be controls for the anchor, right? Well, what are the odds that the controls for the anchor aren't next to the anchor? Yeah. Yeah, now I feel dumb. Alright. Oh goody, we have it's like a gauntlet here. Screw you. Screw you. Oh, really screw you. And there we go. Alright. Aha! Weren't expecting me to turn around like that, were you? Here's gonna be our 100 notes. Boosh. And then our anchor. There we go. And then that'll be our last jiggy. Yeah, you've been... It's yours. Yay. Thanks for leaving it there, not like swinging up to the surface and like tossing it on the boat or something. But no, that's fine. I'll get it. Although I guess we are gonna be coming out like right there, so I guess I'll let it slide for right now. I also love how like even though the anchor wasn't in there, like we like clearly because we just came out of there and the anchor wasn't there. It's also no longer hanging out. Make it to the surface. And there we go. Another level, 100%. I gotta say, I do appreciate the 100% music. Now, granted, that may just be all Jiggy's music, not necessarily 100% music. But, I mean, let's face it, odds are the last thing that you're going to get in a level, well, unless you're me. And, you know, it's going to be the empty honeycombs in that case. Odds are it's going to be... Okay, so the thing... Shit, where was the... Was it through here? I can't remember where the Jiggy landed now. Wasn't here, was it? No, I wouldn't think so anyway. No, I didn't think so. That was just a dead end. It was in a place though with one of those grates. And I want to say it, oh, shit. Was it here, was it? No, that's where that was. To open the level. I also gotta say, I appreciate the, that the bees don't attack you if you haven't destroyed the honeycomb, or like the apiary yet. I do appreciate that, because especially that one is in such a location that it would really screw you over if they did that. Shit. I'm gonna go through this door. I don't know if it's the right door. Because I would like to get this Jiggy and unlock Click Clock Wood. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, climb all the way up. Ooh, there's a one up here. Oh, look at that, Mad Master Mansion. So, no, that's right. I was gonna ask what would happen if you flooded this place before you did Mad Monster Mansion, but I guess you can't, because Mad Monster Mansion is actually necessary. Like, you have to go into that place to advance. Like, you can skip some of these levels, obviously, because like you get way more Jiggies and notes and everything than you need. But Mad Monster Mansion, in order to advance, you need the pumpkin to raise the water that first time, right? So I mean, oh, shut up, Grunty. So I mean, obviously you need to oh God. To advance. Now, oh, it's just right there. Okay, well, that's easy enough. And here I was, racking my brain trying to figure out where it was. And then, thankfully, because it's easy enough to find out, Click Clock Wood is right through here. Well, technically Click Clock Wood is back behind us quite a ways, but... The, oh, fuck it. You can get past every single one of those without doing that, by the way. It is 100% possible. It's just, I don't care enough to bother. Okay. Yeah, you... There we go. Now, I don't think you actually kill those things. Okay, so that's the note door that leads to the end, which we could technically go and do already. realistically, we have zero reason to do Click Clock Wood if we didn't want to. I could technically end the part next video, and you would never see it. I don't think I want to drop you. No, this is right above where we just came in. Yeah. But I mean, that's no fun. I mean, if we're gonna do it, we may as well do it up 100%, right? But this level is also really annoying. And I was wrong, by the way. Click Clock Wood is 100%, like, right here. Oh my god, there's another Brintilda. Alright, I'll talk to her in between parts. But yeah, so Click Clock Wood is right here. But as you saw, we had to hit a switch in order to reveal the golden puzzle piece. So that we could then go back to where the golden puzzle, or to where the puzzle is for this level, and actually open up the level itself. So it's a really annoying one. Actually, come to think of it, I'm gonna pop back in here for a second, because I think there might be a cauldron here somewhere that I'm forgetting about. Because that's Brintilda. Because that would make sense if there was a cauldron. We may actually go through that note door. Oh wait, no, there it is. So yeah, that one links back to there, which is close-ish. Or, well, it's definitely closer. Anyway. Oh yeah, and there's two entrances here. It's definitely closer than we are currently, so... Ooh. Nope, come on, get in the pot. Okay. Now just to remember... Oh, that's where we are. Well... Man, none of the the fast travel in the second game, maybe that's just why it annoys me so much in this one. But these cauldrons, in reality, they really suck. Like, they're such a shit fast travel. Because, like, you have to remember where they are. They're all out of the way. Like, there's none that are, like, in the road, you know? That's Bubble Glue. That's Brintilda. Did we even... I don't think we even talked to that Brintilda. What's this way? That's those boots. I don't fucking know those. Damn it. Did I really forget where this thing was? I could have swore that the... Also, did I break the game by coming through there with the boots? Because the music sure didn't change. Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, don't do that. Damn it. Alright. I think I remember where it is now. Like I said, Rusty Bucket Bay is probably the worst level gameplay wise. Click Clock Wood is the worst level to actually open up, just because there's so many steps to it. But yeah, so 35 down to 20. Takes 15 to unlock the final level, because I don't think that you do a puzzle at all for like the actual like final level. But yeah, that'll be it, I guess, for this part. Next part we'll do the first half, I'll say, of Click Clock Wood. I don't want to say that I'll do all of it, because I don't think I will. Click Clock Wood, like I said, it is a fairly large section. Also, it was like like that warp was actually rather decent, since it is right next to the entrance, or to where it is. It's way closer than I thought it was. But yeah, I don't want to say I'll finish Click Clock Wood just because of how big it is, but we'll definitely do the first two sections of it. And then we'll just see how long it is. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.